So, okay, so here's a fun story. I always made fun of YouTubers who weren't able to, like, who lost recordings and stuff like that because they always were like, oh, I forgot to hit the record button. Like, it seems like a very silly mistake to make. But the long story short is that I forgot to hit the record button and I made a bit of progress last time. But that's okay, you didn't miss too much. I caught a Pokemon, I think that was last episode. But fucking I still don't know what the C button does. And that Pokemon is a Chunyuk, and I hate him. I think he's really terrible. He's ugly and gross, and I kind of hate him. I also found a bunch of other cool Pokemon, so that sucked. So I'm so sorry, but a little bit of the surprise has been taken, but I literally only did grinding for about like 20 minutes. So by the magic of what I'm going to call editing powers, I got a bunch of leveling up done. So that's exciting. That's really cool. I did. Now the thing is, alright, while I do some of this, I'm just gonna say I didn't. Oh god, I'm lost. I didn't. What was I gonna say? I didn't like immediate. Fucking god, I cannot navigate this game. And I've forgotten what I was going to say. Oh, I didn't hit like. I didn't just forget to play record. I clicked start streaming instead of start recording. And I have no idea where I streamed to, and I have no idea if it's been saved or not. It might have been, in which case, hooray! And if anyone knows how OBS works, help. But if you don't, that's fine, you didn't miss much. By the way, these fucking abominations are pretty cute, and I think they're a dark type, I don't know. I murdered like 90 of them last episode, so that's relatively exciting. But yeah, aside from that, nothing really happened. My Chunyuk can only ever do 49% damage to people. He knows I hate him. I think that's really what the problem is. When he gets to level 5 though, it'll be a force to be reckoned with. Nothing can stand in the way of Chunyuk. Also, I cannot pronounce his name. That is, I've never taken the time to read it because A, I hate him, and B, I'm not getting emotionally attached to anything in this game. Everything is dead, life is fleeting, and I'm level 5! I love this character! Why does everything have default, like, the same number across the board? My other guy, Comblanga, whatever his name is, has like 9 in everything. Which, by the way, no! That was Chunyuk at level 4. And Chunyuk at level 5 got 1 point in everything, and now he has continued to have base stats in everything. I'm an idiot, is what we've learned from this. Please! Please don't do less than half. Thank you, God. Alright, yeah, these guys know this thing, and it's not going to crit me. Good stuff. I'm going to do one more session of grinding before I fight that Pokemon trainer, because I am at a disadvantage in this. I do only have 2 Pokemon, but I'd like to have 6. I'd like to be able to use all of my Pokeballs, but that's not going to happen. I also am scared, which is like kind of justified when you're playing a Nuzlocke. But last time, if that recording is saved, I talked about a bunch of shit. It's not really important. It's ranting. When you grind, you rant. As quintessential as Let's Play 101 is just fucking say nonsense and have fun doing it. But what was I talking about? I'm not very good at my job. But the thing is, when you basically fuck everything I ever said ever and ignore it. But I was going to talk about, everyone always like, how hard is this game? Because if there's going to be a massive difficulty spike that comes out of nowhere and just clotheslines me and murders all of my Pokemon, I want to be ready for that. Because loads of people have been like, oh, we need Pokemon, but we need a Pokemon game that's more difficult and harder. Fucking Gold and Silver. Pokemon Gold and Silver were impossible. Those games were like really. There's the meme of Whitney's Miltank being like a fucking Goliath behemoth, especially for the level that you're at. And I agree, it's hard unless you do like the trade for matchup in that town. But holy Jesus, my Chunyuk is gonna die. I was not paying attention. But That game was hard. Gen 3, like Ruby and Sapphire, they were kind of different. They were well balanced though. They were good games, and I really liked them. And also, Jin Young is a normal attacker with +2 special attack. And unless he can learn Boom Burst, that is not helpful for me. Ooh! What is that? Charge. Let me have a cheeky peek before I finish this train of thought I was going on. Blah. How does what? No, don't, no, yeah, no, no, yeah. Charge. Electric. Boost the power of the electric move it uses. Now, this Pokemon is just designed to infuriate me. Swap your fucking Pokemon before you get your Pokemon killed. Alright, I'm gonna have Rumpadump to be at a slightly higher level than Chungyuk because I like him a little bit more. So I kind of want him to be top of the line, as it was. But yeah, just about hard games. Like, Gold and Silver were like really, really difficult, and I liked that. I thought it was fun. Not if I wouldn't do a fucking Nuzlocke of it. I wouldn't subject myself to that, because it does kind of go under a few difficulty spikes. It's when you get to like, that fucking bug gym. The gyms in general are kind of tough, but the fucking bug gym is hard. Whatever her name is tough. And the rival battle, I died to the rival battle the first time I played that game. I lost my entire save file, so I didn't save, and I was like, okay, well, fuck me. I go, oh, you piece of shit. Okay, that's fine. But, yeah, it's hard, and it's a hard game, and it's difficult, and I don't... No, I died, and then it sent me back to the last Pokemon Center, and then you go, and you fight him again. And I was like, fuck? This is a hard... I was like... Maybe like 5 when that game came out. It's the first game I ever... Oh, this guy's adorable, by the way. But, I was like 5 when that game came out. And, no, not 5. I was older than that. It was the year 2000. I remember... God, I sound like an old man. But I remember the game came out in, like, the year 2000. I got my copy second hand. I got it like a Game Boy Advance. I was 6 when it came out. I must have been 7. That's 7 or 8. It was the first game I ever owned that wasn't Mario Golf. That's a fun fact. That's where my gamer skills come from. But yeah, and I remember, I remember being like really, really tough, even though I had no standard as to what Pokemon games or games in general were like that weren't golfing simulators. Fucking Jesus Christ, I just, oh, it's the accuracy as well. I don't think accuracy, like my accuracy's been lowered a lot and I've never missed. So maybe accuracy debuffs have been nerfed. That's a hard sentence to get my head around, but maybe the accuracy debuffs have been nerfed in this game, which I would love, because oh my god, I think like it's the most annoying thing in the entire game. Next to random crits, but it's only random. Next to crits, critical hits are the worst thing ever. But accuracy debuffs are like a close second, and I believe double team is banned in competitive format. Just because it's like, it turns the game into like a clusterfuck of random number generation, which is just not fun to watch. So I am completely on board with that. But, speaking of random number generation, we could be here a while, and that's okay, because I think I'm going to level up after this. We might be here longer than I thought. So yeah, worst thing in Pokemon is random crits. Second worst thing is this. it's what we're saying. Now you're just being a dick, alright? You don't have to be a cunt. I'm gonna fucking ember him because I'm so mad. Yeah, that fucking hits. Maybe special attacks aren't affected. That'd be dumb, but maybe special attacks aren't affected by accuracy. For reasons. Like, he's just kind of throwing... By the way, I talked about this in the last episode, but it was gone and it was funny, so I'm going to bring it up again. So, canonically, in Pokemon battles, like, you don't really die, unless you're playing a Nuzlocke, but that's like, it's only canon. Nuzlocke's like part of the Pokemon canon. You don't, like, die. They faint. But that being said, what about Pokemon who die from, like, or who faint from, like, being burned? Thank God, by the way. Pokemon who, like, get burned and like, fall unconscious by being burned. Do they just lie there on fire? Like, able, like, I don't think they're gonna be, like, they're probably not gonna be okay by the end. It's not gonna be like, oh, well, I fainted, the fire went out. No, I don't think Pokemon who faint by burning I don't think they're gonna be okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try and make some progress now because I'm getting bored and I want to see what the rest of the game has on offer. Basically, the downfall of this entire Let's Play is going to be laziness because I get very impatient when I do these things. And I'd kind of say to anyone watching this to treat this series more of like more of a podcast than anything else because like grinding is boring. I'm going to be cutting some grinding out, but not for the first few episodes. If I can't talk about shit in the first few episodes, I'm probably not going to have a future in this series, which I probably won't anyway because everyone's going to die. But just in the off chance that I don't know, it like in case you're being like, God, I need to make sure I'm paying attention in case Oshin dies in episodes like this one. No, come back now. Like, I'm gonna say, don't tune out, don't change the channel. Exciting gameplay. Like, I'm about to fight this trainer here, so I'll tab, come back. Yeah, it is a trainer. She left her Pokemon behind her. That's bad form in a Pokemon battle. But yeah, it's a Chunchuk. Okay, my don't put Chimyuk. I should have put Chimyuk out in the front. That's okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, just I'm gonna edit it out for the most part, but feel free to treat this as kind of like a little podcast or something to eat your dinner to. That tends to be the more sensible way of enjoying me. My beautiful voice and serenading insights into many topics are the draw to this. Oh, he has 2 Pokemon. Yeah, sure. Give Punchank. Give him a go. But for the most part, I'd say take your time and always be happy in the things that you do, is the point I was trying to make. I don't think it was, actually, but do that as well as watch my shit. You know? You can do both. It's good practice, actually. But, yeah, I am going to start doing kind of exciting things, and it's going to start picking up from now on. But there might be some bonus episodes, like episode 3.5, where I do a bunch of grinding. You can just fucking podcast the fuck out of those episodes. That'll be fun. Oh, and I'm cheated. But for the most part, also, fuck. The thing about me that you'll need to know: I forget everything. I don't have a brain. I have a series of cogs that decide to work when they feel like it. So, things like swapping my Pokemon that I want to level out into the front of my party, I'm going to forget that a lot. And I'm so sorry. I know how fucking infuriating it is to watch people playing video games when they are idiots. And sometimes you're going to have to bite the bullet on that one. Ooh, a house! Because I do forget things a lot. I don't think I'm like... Oh my god, give me a fish, give me a fish, oh, god damn it. Speaking of which, I'm going to forget this guy's a thing, and that's okay, because he 100% has an old rod. And I'm not using my... Is that a fucking trainer? Is that one of those ninja trainer Pokemon from, like, Gen 3? No, it's just a weird fucking... very unusual texture spread. You! What do you have for sale? Four Tog. They're poisonous Pokemon. I carry antidotes. Fantastic. I'm going to never go in there. I should actually stock up on antidotes because poison... if I end up really far away from Pokemon Center and I'm poisoned, bad times. Bad times are ahead. So first priority is potions. Second priority is... by the way, I'm not going to use... I think I disabled this at the beginning, but I'm not going to use potions in the middle of battle. I think that's a rule of the Nuzlocke challenge. I'm gonna not do it just in case, because I refuse! I refuse to be disqualified through forfeit. There's no honour in that. So, just no items. I will use items outside of battle. And I'm gonna be doing that a lot, because I'm in a Nuzlocke, in case you've forgotten. In case I haven't shut up about how scared I am of that. What was I talking about? Jesus Christ, a perfect example as to how much of an idiot I am. And that's all I seem to remember, is how much of an idiot I am. And hopefully, we will have many takeaways from this outside of that. We might learn something about not just the game, but about ourselves. We might learn about our hobbies, our likes, our aggressions, our angers, our interests, our hates. Many things. Can you tell I'm grinding? Can you tell I'm... Oh, for fuck's sake. Please, I'm running out of shit to talk about. Just let me kill you. And yeah, the other thing I want to mention is that, oh my god, is that politics is a dark and dreary subject. It's a scary thing. One that I should avoid. By the way, the other thing is that I tend to, like, favor certain, like, approaches to having moves. I like to have one move. I'm gonna go heal, by the way. Fuck all. No. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm gonna, like, I favor, like, having one move that has a lot of PP. Which, by the way, I've always said that weird, and I think about it too hard. So, I'm sorry that I pronounce it unusually, but yeah, I like to have one move that has a lot of PP, and I like to have one move that has, like, a strong damage dealing thing, because I am a paranoid Pokemon player. And I go to heal myself a lot. Something which... No! Something that I like to edit out a lot of the time. Which takes me to my next important topic. Namely, I installed OBS about 1 hour ago. So, I don't know Pokemon, please, thank you. I'm going to learn how to edit. I installed some movie making software. I think it was Windows Movie Maker. Which I know has been discontinued, but I found... Oh, an Oranberry! I know this! It's from the game! Yeah! What was it? What was I talking... Fucking stop distracting me with Oranberries! No. Just give them to me. Let me have the Oranberries. Give me the Oranberries. They're my Oranberries now. No other trainer can have an Oranberry. So I don't know how to edit, and I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna Google that as soon as possible tomorrow, because oh god, what is this? Why is it such a weird menu system? Just give me the Oranberries. There we go. Give Rumpadump. Give him an Oranberry. Good stuff. Give Punchank. No, don't use the Oranberry. Give Punchank. Give him an Oranberry. Give him an Oranberry. There we go. So, now that I got that very tricky Pokemon challenge. Oh, fucking damn it, I went the wrong way. So I don't know how to edit, just fight me. I can destroy you. I can't really edit yet, but I will. And I want to learn a bunch of things. Like, look, I can do this! Boom! Okay, so, if that worked, that's gonna really scare some people. But if it didn't, fuck, and that's probably... Did I just fucking miss? No, I didn't. That's even funnier though. So really it's a win-win. Oh, it's really useful for me actually. Also, it's that really weird abomination thing that we saw earlier. I'm not looking forward to being encountered by one of those. I said this in the last episode, but flying types are my favourite type of Pokemon. It's like, first type, my favourite type is Dark type, my second favourite is Flying, and my third favourite type is Ice type. And which is convenience, because Flying type Pokemon are everywhere. Ice and Dark type Pokemon are a bit harder to come by in Pokemon games. There's not really any in the first few areas. Like, the earliest Dark type Pokemon you can ever get is like evolving an Eevee into Umbreon, and the earliest Ice type Pokemon, I don't even know. Like, Ice types are like endgame stuff, which is funny because they're like terrible. Objectively, Ice types suck. They're like weak to everything. By the way, why are Ice types? Why is Ice weak against water, but water isn't weak against ice? Like, that doesn't make they're the same fucking thing. If you pour water on ice, it doesn't do anything. If you pour ice on water, you just get a nice refreshing drink. There's no reason. Why am I using an ember on this guy? There's no reason for that to be. Also, why isn't ice strong against anything? It's like ground type. Oh, that really common fucking typing that everyone runs into all the time. And dragon, which is actually useful. But I think that's like it. Ice, dragon, flying. It's useful against flying. Which, you know, hey. Did I forget to swap Pokemon? No, I didn't. This poor Kubik. But yeah, just, I don't know. I'm Dark type as well. Dark type was introduced because Gen 1 Psychic types were so fucking stupid and overpowered that Game Freak were like, oh, fucking screwed the pooch on that one. No, don't change. So they like introduced a bunch of new types to make it so that like Psychic was weak to everything. They were in Gen 1, Psychic was only weak to Poison, I believe, and Bug type. So no one used Bug types as well. So, and I think Ghost, I could be wrong about. No, Gengar was strong against Alakazam. Because Gengar was part Poison, I think. I don't fucking... Do I look like a Pokemon professional? Then again, the professor doesn't look like a Pokemon professional. So, maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know anything, really. So I'm probably not a Pokemon professional, now that I think about it. I should be leveling up Chumpyuk, or whatever his name is. Chinmonk. Oh, I get it, because he's a chipmunk. And he's cute and Japanese. That's adorable. Is he low on HP? He is. I don't want to walk all the way back, and I really don't want to subject you to that. So I'm going to use a Pot Ion on Chumpyuk, and I'm going to destroy this child's hopes and dreams. Don't run away from me. Alright, kid. Oh, he's wearing his hat sideways. This guy watched the ad. Oh my god, what is that? Ah, I think that's a water and poison type, I think. Judging my Pokemon logic. Oh, I'm an electric type. It doesn't do anything. I don't know if it's a physical attacker. I don't want to risk it, so I'm just gonna fucking hit my head off of him until he goes away. Oh god, don't poison me, please. Don't poison me, please. Is that? Okay, well, you had one job. I'm gonna die. This is over. It's bad times for... Wait, can I... No. No, I can't use items in battle. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, it's all over. Oh, not Punk! No! Alright. Alright. Okay. If you've all tapped, by the way, might want to tune back in. Oh, please kill him. Please kill him. Please kill him. Please kill him. Yes, okay. Chumpyuk lives to fight another day. Oh god, I should talk that... Wow, you're off the platform there, mate. You're missing the spotlight by a little bit. Okay. First, hey, you're pretty good. Want to trade Pokepod numbers? I mean, like, absolutely not. But I'll do it, because I don't have any other friends in this game. Give me an Antimonidote. Antimonidote? I need a lot of these, because that was really scary. It's a stressful game. You used your last antidote. Sad times. By the way, fun fact about rare candies, a lot of people might not know. I saw it in my inventory and it reminded me. I think there's maybe I'm done with a Route 1. That was a tough, thank God. So yeah, rare candies. Rare candies are kind of notorious for not giving you, they're not good for your Pokemon, in that you don't get the kind of EV level ups that you get from, that you get from, leveling up a Pokemon organically, like by battling and stuff like that. Same with like swapping in and out of a Pokemon battle. Pokemons are disabled by your custom game settings. Huh. I did check that box, didn't I? How do I get Pokeballs? How do I catch Pokemon? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Why did I check? Oh, hey, new Nuzlocke. Doesn't sound tough enough for me. How about I disable shops? Oh god. So yeah, let me get back to explaining some fun Pokemon facts, because I'm such a Pokemon expert. What lives here? Is this the Pokemon school? Bike repair shop. Give me a bike now. I will rob you if I have to. Oh, you can't talk to him over the counter. You have to go around. Hey kids, you walked in here, which means you need a bike repaired. Oh, you don't have 100 figures. Haven't got many customers. Now that I've already sold everyone in Kevlar trying to bike. Actually, if you bring me a bike wheel, I can fix an old bike and give it to you. That's pretty nice of him. I hope this is a game where you can't break bikes. Like in Gold and Silver. Where, no, it's not. In Gold and Silver, you got like a bike by going to this guy and he was like, hey, no one's buying a bike because I live in the middle of nowhere. Hello. Hold on, 2 seconds. Your young training is your first time seeing a Pokemon Center. No. Alright, I'm just gonna mash space and tell my story. So, wait a minute, this might be important. Pokemon Center, it's a hospital, my sister does things, we aren't miracle workers, we can't bring back Pokemon that have been lost. Nuzlocke's bad juju. Our services are free of charge, so feel free to use them as much as you like. That's not all. The Pokemon to the left is a Puke. You can store in the Poke and you can chew the Pooch and the screws of the Pooch. 10 doors is a system which is the piece. I know how Pokemon works! I kind of wish they gave you an option to be like, oh, what's all this then? Is this the battling center? Is this where I get to murder Georgina's Pokemon, is it? I mean, they did not like fuck. It allows you to connect with other trainers. If you talk to the attendants, they can fill you in with more info. Fantastic. This concludes the tour. Why don't you take these? Oh, thank God. Oh, great. Not like I wanted a Pokeball or anything. Well, oh my God. There's a cave on the way to Northern Festival. Strong Pokemon! Not going in there! I would like a strong Pokemon. I would not like to see a strong Pokemon. What do you have to say? I'm raising a special Chimyunk, even though the powerful moves will keep losing. Nope. Anyone who says want to fight is stronger than you are. Twitch. Wait. What? Oh, he must be the PC guy in this game. What am I doing? Why am I here? Why did I open this? No, God, get me out of... Alright, anyway, rare candies. So, like I said, organically leveling them up by battling is better for the stats, but if you level up a Pokemon with a rare candy, they level up without getting any EVs or IVs, which is a really good way of getting the EVs and IVs that you want to get, because you can just use vitamins like calcium and iron and stuff like that, and you can level them up that way, and you will not need to do the... I'm trying so hard not to like stutter in this story, but basically if you use a rare candy and then use calcium and stuff like that to level up the stats that you want, you can get much more efficient leveling up that you want for your stats. So it really can almost be better. So the kind of negative stigma with rare candies is kind of unjustified at higher levels. Not that I'm like a fucking Pokemon expert. I think he died to a fucking weird gross frog thing earlier. But by the way, this is beautiful. But just... yeah, just fun little information. Fun little fact in case you didn't know. My girlfriend is mad at me, so I'm here to buy her flowers to get her forgiven. Is that how it works? Oh my God! All this time I've been being a good person, like a fucking... like a heathen. Not a heathen. I couldn't think of the word. That joke got away from me. Take a free sample of Tandor's most delicious berries. Your Pokemon will love them. Do you have a Pokeball berry? Do you have a berry that I can store a Pokemon inside of? Want to go out... What the hell are these? What's a Kupu berry? Wait, no, I have a question about the Kupu berry. You can find those berries in the bin bam bom. Gotcha. Okay, but yeah, I am gonna call this episode here for now, but I'm just gonna... yeah, this is the next route. So next time on me playing this, we're gonna be able to catch our first good Pokemon. So look forward to that, and thank you for watching.